story begins after the end of the world, but not the loud kind, not fire, not screams, just silence. After an experimental American weapon detonates off the eastern coast of Tasmania, the city of Hobart is erased in seconds. Anyone who survives the blast doesn't survive for long, because whatever this weapon was, it didn't just kill people, it emptied them. Their bodies remain alive, but their minds are gone, and some of them come back wrong. Our story follows Ava Newman, an American physiotherapist whose husband Mitch was on a business trip in Tasmania when the weapon detonated. Officially, Mitch is dead, but Ava refuses to believe that. When the Australian military begins recruiting foreign volunteers to help retrieve and bury the bodies, Ava signs up immediately, not to help the dead, but to search for the living, or at least what might still be left of the man she loves. Ava quickly learns the rules. Most victims are brain dead, breathing, standing, staring, but empty. However, a small number regain motor function. These are the ones they call the awakened. Some wander peacefully, some repeat habits from life, and some become violent. Any undead who shows aggression must be eliminated immediately. No hesitation. Ava is assigned to a remote northern zone, far from where Mitch was last seen. She's paired with another volunteer named Clay, a quiet, withdrawn man carrying his own guilt. While clearing a deserted garage, the two find a motorcycle still intact. That's when Ava makes a decision. She doesn't want to bury strangers. She wants to find her husband. So together, Ava and Clay abandon their unit and begin crossing Tasmania alone. One night, they stop at an abandoned petrol station to rest. But peace never lasts. An undead man suddenly attacks them, not screaming, not raging, just moving with purpose. Before it can reach Ava, a gunshot echoes. A lone soldier named Riley saves them. Riley brings Ava and Clay to his home nearby. Something about him feels off. He locks Ava in a bathroom and interrogates Clay privately. Hours pass. When Ava is finally released, Riley tells her that Clay ran away. Ava doesn't believe him, but she's alone now. Riley offers to take Ava to Woodbridge, where Mitch was last seen. Instead, he brings her back to his house for dinner. He speaks lovingly about his wife Katie, who died in the blast. Then he asks Ava to wear Katie's clothes, to dance with him, to pretend. Ava plays along out of fear, but when Riley notices she hasn't removed her wedding ring, he snaps. Violence erupts. Ava escapes into a bedroom and finds something horrifying. Katie's undead body lies in the bed, pregnant, surrounded by candles. Riley insists the baby is alive. I felt him kick. As Riley rants about unfinished business, Ava sees chained undead in the shed. Experiments, notes, research. Riley believes the undead return because they still have something unresolved. When he tries to force Ava to replace his wife, she kills him and escapes. As she drives away, Katie awakens. Still searching for Mitch, Ava rests inside an abandoned camper van. Outside lie the bodies of a family of 4. That night, Ava awakens to movement. The undead father stands up, but doesn't attack. Instead, he digs a grave, calmly, carefully, for his family. Ava helps him bury them. When the grave is filled, the man kneels and waits. Ava kills him gently. Through flashbacks, we learn the truth. Ava and Mitch's marriage was failing. They couldn't conceive. Ava had an affair. Mitch found out just before leaving for Tasmania. Guilt haunts her more than grief. Ava finally reaches the resort where Mitch stayed. His body is there, but he never awakened. And worse, Ava learns Mitch cheated too, with a co-worker. They were both broken. Clay reappears. He confesses his family hates him, and he joined the mission to prove he wasn't selfish. Together, they place Mitch's body on a boat, set it on fire, and let it drift into the sea. As Ava and Clay travel north, they encounter Katie again. She has given birth. The undead woman walks away, leaving the cries behind. In ancient stone ruins nearby, Ava finds the baby, alive, healthy, human, not undead. A miracle born from death. Ava breaks down, holding the child. For the first time since the blast, something lived. The dead had unfinished business, but the living do too. And sometimes, hope survives where death fails.